Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, we have the opportunity to check out a few prototype knives from Artisan Cutlery and CJRB. Our good friend Russell put these out in the community into a little bit of a pass around and for us to check out. So thank you very much, Russell. We greatly appreciate the opportunity to check these out. First one we're going to check out here is the Artisan Cutlery Silax, Silax, that's how it's going to be spelled. We're going to check this one out tonight. Now, I'm just going to do a quick run through because these are prototype knives. They're not final production knives. So to give like a review, probably not. You know, these are not production knives. So I'm not going to knock them for anything. I will tell you some of the things that I know that could possibly happen to it. And then I've got some footage of Nelly down in the kitchen using this one. Because, well, to me, this one, you do get the Kydex sheath. Nice. Let's talk about that since it's here. Not bad. Not bad. Retention. Pretty good. Yeah. It's got pretty decent retention. Now, if I shake it this way, yeah, not too bad at all. So, nice little sheath for sure. Yeah, that works. Now, a little bit to the knife. Now, I believe when Nelly and I were down in the kitchen, I did call this micarta. It is actually black G10. My mistake. My apologies. But overall, I'm really liking the design of this knife. Now, I know I do it in that video, but I'll just give you a quick spec rundown here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're looking at about 9 3/4 inches fully open. It's always fully open, dummy. It's a fixed blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4.5 on the handle, which is going to give you about a 5 1/4 inch blade, and you pretty much got 5 1/4 inches of cutting edge. Now, I say that one of the things that may happen, this is not a definite, is enlarging this choil a little bit, giving your finger maybe just a little bit, because as you can see there, you've kind of got a double kind of break sort of on your blade, and they're possibly maybe elongating that just a little bit to actually make it a choil, and then possibly some jimping up here on the spine. Sure. Okay. To me, yeah, it doesn't really necessarily need it. I can get a pretty good grip, but, you know, anything to assist us in our grip, that never hurts. Never hurts to have a good grip on your knife. And I say that because, you know what, I restarted this recording, because as soon as I said that, the first time I was recording this, yeah, I dropped the knife. So, yes, anything that helps in our grip, probably not a bad thing. Overall, though, it's got a great feel in hand. Yeah, I really like the handle width, full tang construction, of course. Man, it just feels really good. And I like the overall nice belly on this flat ground blade. It's RPM 9 steel, designed by our good friend Dylan Mallery. Yeah, I joke with that. Joke with Nelly in that footage a little bit, but as you can see there, it does say Proto, RPM 9. It's a really nice knife overall. I'm digging it. Now, why did I have Nelly use it in the kitchen? Well, for me, it's too large of a knife for me to EDC here. Just cause way more issues than I really want, and I don't have that much bail money, but I see this as a really good kitchen knife, camp food prep knife. That's where I see this knife. Now, that's just me. You may have a different opinion. Excellent. You know, I'm really enjoying this knife. So, I tell you what, guys, how about we go take a look and see what Nelly had to say about the Silax. Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Alright, we got one of these Artisan prototypes. This one just happens to be the Dylan Mallery designed Silax. I hope I'm saying that right. Silax, S-I-L-A-X. That's how you spell it. We got about 9 3/4 inches overall. You pretty much got about a 5 1/4 inch blade, so that's going to give you about a 4-inch handle. Now I know when I did the unboxing, I thought this looks really good for a kitchen or camp knife or something like that. So Nellie is fixing to chop some vegetables, and of course I had to get Nellie involved because, well, it's her boyfriend's knife, so it's a running joke, guys, but she's a Dylan fan. So there you go. What do you think? My car to handle? What do you think about that?
It's beautiful. It's very
It's got a nice belly on the blade.
Yep, yep.
We're gonna get some chopping action.
Nice.
Now, I did not touch that edge, so I don't know
how sharp it is.
Yeah, you know, KC had it before me. I know he was using it in the kitchen too, I believe. So, but the overall feel,
very nice. It's heavy. It's very heavy.
It's got a good balance though.
Pretty good, yeah.
Okay. Whoops.
The handle feels heavier than the blade part.
Sure. Well, it's full Tang construction. Looks like three screws. Is it screw? Yeah. 3 screws. Okay. So very cool.
Is that, what type of blade is that?
Well, okay.
Because it looks like a Tanto drop point.
Well,
morph.
it's a reverse. It's more of a reverse Tanto because it comes back instead of going forward. But you're on the right track. You're on the right track.
Spouse points for knowing
Yes,
Tanto.
you do. You do.
When it's got that little belly. That's interesting. Look at that little notch right there.
That's your sharpening choil. That's what that is. That's kind of a sharpening choil.
I don't know what that is. Does every knife have that?
No, not every knife has that. I'll have to explain it to you here on a different knife, but it's a way to keep, if your plunge grind came all the way down and your blade, you would kind of run into your plunge grind. That's kind of the way it extends past it. So it just makes it for easier sharpening. That's what a choil does, a sharpening choil.
It's beautiful.
So, is that all you got?
That's all I got, sorry.
Oh, that's all we got. Oh, the mushrooms are already cut. She cheated. She cheated. What's up with that? But yeah, guys, it's got a really good feel in hand. The balance isn't too bad. I'm trying to do this, trying to get it off. Oh yeah. It's got good weight in the handle though. Nice belly for chopping. I really see it. There you go. Whoops, there you go. This one is in RPM 9. There you go, Dylan Mallery. My lighting's not the greatest here. Apologies. But what you got? Oh, you gonna try it on some mushrooms? Cut up some mushrooms.
Very nice.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, I'm not really judging the edge on it because it's a pass-around knife, and I don't know exactly, and it's a prototype too. So,
for our knife, I'd probably ask you to sharpen it.
Yeah, it probably does. It probably wouldn't hurt to be touched up a little bit, but I wasn't prepared. You started pulling out veggies, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta get the knife. But
it's a Dylan Mallery.
I know. It's perfect. It's a Dylan knife, and we should probably have 10 of them.
Yes.
I understand that. So I know one of your favorite EDC knives is the small Archeo. So that is also a Dylan Mallery design.
Swipe right and support Dylan.
Gosh, she's even doing swipe right for Dylan, man. Come on. But all right, guys, there you go. Just a quick look at the prototype of the Dylan Mallery designed Artisan Cutlery Silax in a little bit of kitchen action. Guys, I think it's a really good knife for this application, even at the home, in the camp, or whatever the case may be. So thanks a lot for checking it out, guys. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.